service. And when it's done, do something, which in turn is going to be basically a callback. That callback is going to asynchronously send me the message. I'm going to wake up and do something. So if you can imagine, we're going to click a button that calls this join game script. When we click that button and we pass it the nickname that came in from the text field, we don't even need to do that. We can grab it from the scope, but it's one way to do it. When we do that, we're going to call this register player service.create nickname, pass it the nickname. It's going to then do an HTTP call to do a post to create it. It's then going to have a callback for success, which we're going to see in a second, that's going to say, I got it, nickname is okay, and it immediately does a broadcast of good nick. So we use it as like an event bus. Something happened, oh, I'm going to pay attention to that. Now this is all happening in your browser in a little bit of JavaScript, so it's actually quite fast, and it's a nice way to kind of communicate between components on your page. So the first one's an event, the second one is a method that we're going to call a function. It's assigned, and I should probably just put that in scope. There's probably some fair coding errors here as being a beginner in this, but we're adding join game to the scope. Turns out the root scope is the top level scope, so it's kind of just, I guess, cheating there. And putting join game there so the button will see that. And do I ramble? Yes, I do. All right. Here's the service side of this thing. And I've hollowed it out so I could fit the skeleton of it on the page. The service, what we're going to do is we're going to create an implementation of the service. This is a pattern that I've seen people do, and it seems like it worked pretty well for me. You create a variable, which is a JavaScript variable, and this is basically the JavaScript programming model. You create a variable for your JavaScript object that you're going to return as your service. You then add methods and values to it, and then you return the implementation. So in Spring, this would be like your interface and your